Back to finish what I didn't finish this morning or a couple hours ago. Still working on my coffee from earlier. So, nobody's here yet, but for those of you that watch the replay, providing that this works, the new channel is, the link is posted in the community. All right, are we live? Is this working? Oh, it's working. All right. What's up, Pro Pyro? Welcome back. What's up, Grinding? And what's up, Mohammed? Good afternoon, everybody. I'm back. Another live. Yeah, so it's going to be a short one. I just have to finish what I started this morning, and I figured I'm going to document it. I repurpose the lives for other content, you know? What's up, Twizzler? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. What's up, Shy? Another live. So I tightened the plug on the pump again. Everything seems to be working now. So I'm letting it go just for a little bit. I'm going to set the watering schedule in a sec. But everything is... can't see the link. No, it's not in the Discord, Pro Pyro. It's in the community. If you go to the community page on my channel, you'll see the link there. So everyone go subscribe. That is the TFP After Dark. I posted the link on the YouTube community. And you know what? I'm going to put it in the chat. I'm going to see if I have the ability to put it in the chat. So I'm going to just work on what I didn't finish. I was just watching this video on YouTube, and this girl, she's got thrips in her garden, and I'm like, oh God, you're gonna have to throw everything out. All right, the link is there in the chat. I don't know if you guys have the ability to click on it, but Taz, what's up? Oh, thank you, Cavs. I just saw you posted it up in the Discord. Thank you for doing that. You guys, I'm like so disorganized. I'm the worst with that kind of stuff. I don't even have the right logo on the channel. I don't even have anything, but whatever, man. I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's get started. And let's not procrastinate, because that's my middle name and that is what I do. So I got to get more vinyl tubing. I'm just going to get myself set up. I'm still going to be like engaging and hanging out, but I'm really just going to be finishing what I didn't get done later. But what's up, everybody? Happy Saturday afternoon. And if you weren't here earlier, everybody wish, I don't know if you like the attention, Bernie, or if you don't, but too freaking bad. Everyone go wish Bernie a happy birthday. All right. Yes, thank you for doing that, Cavs. Appreciate you. You can't rely on me to do that stuff, you guys. It's like homework, you know? I always say, okay, I'll do it, I'll get it done, but I never get it done. That was just me, like, in school and stuff. Just always procrastinating. Had a B-Day miracle happen. My cocoa showed up 4 days early, so I'm planting a lot of seeds tonight. I mean, I don't know if that's a birthday miracle or a Christmas miracle, but that's pretty sweet. What's up, Vincent? Yes, the happy fresh princess. Always happy. Always. take you guys with me. Burnaby gonna be busy. Yeah. You do always have a smile on your face. What's up, Lim? You know what? I always do, because I'm always happy to hang out with you guys. And the grow tent, the plants, it all makes me so happy. It's hard not to smile when you're in here. Just waiting for the new slap to show up. Oh my god, that slap or sticker or what, I feel weird calling it a slap. I feel like I'm not cool enough to call it a slap, but that sticker, Cavs, is so freaking cool. What's up, UK? Good to see you. I saw, thank you so much for the support. We just popped our first seeds about an hour ago or 2 hours ago. What's up, Gauged Grower? Happy Saturday. Okay, Gauged Grower, I just popped my first seeds today, so if you I'll repost the link in the chat again, but go sub to my other channel. That's where the fun stuff is gonna happen. I'm not meaning that in a weird way, but okay, don't be weird. Some people are freaking weird. What's up, Stang? I'm not still live. I went back on a live because I got stuff to do. So I'm waiting for you to tell me to get back to work. I know. Okay, MK, in a few days it'll be up on the site. I need to get my crap together before the end of next week. I think the way I'm gonna have to do it is just yeah, I don't know what I just did, but yeah, I gotta get back to work, you guys. All right, I'm gonna get my gloves. Right? I know, it's like, hello, we got a lot of weirdos, but that's okay. All right, let me get my gloves. I got the pumps running. I'm gonna set my schedule first so that they're not all over the place. What's up, Brett? Good to see you too. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for stopping by. I was live earlier. I'm just back on to finish this project. Back down. I'm working right underneath them. And I need my air stones. Put your socks back on? What do you mean? What did I do? Oh, because of the weirdos. Got it, got it, got it. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, that was like when I was on GCN the other day. Ganix was like, yeah, sometimes we get trolls. I'm like, are you barefoot? Because if you're barefoot, that's when the trolls and the weirdos come out. All of a sudden, like one day I'm wearing like sandals with no socks, and then you got all these people that are like, hey, your feet, whatever. Okay, weirdos. All right, we got 2 on this side, so I'm just gonna yeah, you gotta laugh about it, honestly. What's up, It's What, and what's up, Satria? Sorry if I say your names wrong, you guys. Yeah, everyone hit up the community page on my channel. The other channel is up and running. Nothing's on it yet, but right, UK? What's up, Carl? Happy Saturday. So good to see you. But yeah, I honestly don't freaking get it. I don't. Oh, what am I doing? Stupid idiot, this way. Sometimes I do things and I'm like, yeah, calves, it's not limited to women, okay? Oh my god. I do appreciate my own feet. I'd be screwed without them, LOL. Nice, UK. All right. Here. So for those of you that just joined, I am putting air stones in each Dutch bucket in hopes of oxygenating the water and helping to keep the temperatures down. Water temperature is something I struggle with, especially with this style of system. And so that's what we're doing right now. So I'm using the foam collars as my entry point into the bucket with the vinyl tubing, and I'm feeding it through the net pot to the bottom of the bucket and then adding an air stone at the end of the tubing. Air stones. I don't know what I missed, so sorry if I'm not engaging with the chat. Oh, Taz, Cavs posted, oh, the link to the Discord, yes. If someone can actually share that in the chat, if you guys don't mind. Anyone from the chat on the Discord want to share the link? What's up, Habitual? Welcome back. JB GTI, it's coming. I just popped my first seeds ever today. Links are not clickable. What's up, Reef? And sorry if I missed anybody. Galaxy, what is up? Okay, Taz, I promise I won't forget. As soon as I'm off this live, I'll post it to the community. Do you ever feel, what's up, Sky Overhead? Do you ever feel other people judge you because they aren't watching YouTube 24/7? Because this is a new thing for me. Yeah, all the time. I watch YouTube all the time now, and I feel like people just Thank you so much, Cavs. You're always coming through. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Grinding, I see your messages, and Bernie might not have its, yeah, I'm gonna put zip ties. I have to make sure all messages are on. Um, um, thanks, Pro Pyro, appreciate it. All right. So I got one air stone in this bucket. I gotta get one in this bucket. All right. Now I just have to do the other side. All right, what did I miss? Sorry, everybody. I'm not really engaging with the chat because Found her other channel by searching The Fresh Princess After Dark. Oh, it comes up? I looked for it and I couldn't find it. I made the logo just like the same, but more simple, just to make it like visible for you guys so that it's easy to recognize. Yo, this is lit. As in lit wick, or like this is lit? All right, let me go for the other side. So the other side requires 3. All right. So I'll just show you guys what I'm doing for those of you that are wondering. Air stones in the bottom of each bucket to help with the lack of oxygen. So now we got, it's not going to be like significantly better, but it's going to help. What's up, Doc Levy? Good to see you. Free coffee. I could use some. Thank you so much. Happy Saturday, everybody. Just finishing up a project. Yeah, the roots look white, Bernie. It's about keeping it that way, and I feel like it's a matter of time before I'm gonna get root rot. So hopefully this will buy me time. And is this after dark? No, it's afternoon. But the roots are looking good. But you guys want to see nice roots? I'll show you guys my cucumber plant. The roots look really nice. Even this, I have a tomato plant actually right here. The roots are looking so good. And I've got my cucumber. It's looking good too. Now we got bubbles. What are you doing? I'm adding air stones to the bottom of my Dutch buckets because they have a tiny little reservoir of water that just sits there, and I'm trying to kind of do everything I can to fix my water temperature and just circulation of the system overall. So I've added air pumps and a little connector valve, and then I've got the vinyl tubing feeding into each foam collar through the net pot so that we can get air stones in there with some bubbles. So there it is. How is Scarlett today? Oh, she's so, thanks for asking, Habitual. She's good. She's recovering from her little surgery that she had, and I've recently changed her food. She's loving her new food. She's definitely on the mend. So she's like almost 3 weeks out post-op. And we were supposed to have her check up last week, but it was like a crazy snowstorm, so I canceled it. So we're gonna be going probably next week just to check on her. But yeah, she's doing great. She's excited, she's eating, she's happy. She's sent your new YouTube channel to a few people. Yes, Cavs, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're the best. You guys are all the best. I really just appreciate this community so much. So yeah, for those of you that are new here, whenever I do projects in the Grow Tent, well, I go live every day at noon. I save the majority of what I need to do. Not the majority, but I save like one good project usually to do on the live. And sometimes I end up getting carried away and just chatting instead, which is okay too. And I If I don't finish the project, sometimes I hop back on and I just hang out and get whatever I need to done. So yeah, hopefully that's gonna help us. We'll see what that does for the roots. I in hindsight, maybe I should have gotten a larger air stone, but thanks so much, Bernie. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that. I know, Pro Pyro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you keeping us all up to date, and I just appreciate the support. Pro Pyro is, I think, Pro Pyro is the first subscriber that I engaged with, only because, well, maybe not the first, but one of the first that I remember. Only because he was like, what's wrong with you? You don't engage with your viewers. And at first I was like, what a freaking troll. Like, who is this person? And then I said, you know what? You're not wrong. That's a good tip. Thank you so much, EE. Appreciate you. And I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe, you know, maybe there's something to what Pro Pyro is saying. Maybe I should engage with the chat more. And what's the view from the mountaintop like? I wouldn't know. I'm so short. I can't reach the mountaintop. But yeah, and yeah, so Pro Pyro, thank you. I appreciate that feedback, because even though I still am not great at engaging with the community when it comes to responding to comments, I try to catch up every so often, but I try not to spend a lot of time like on social media that way. Like, the lives already take a lot of time. You know, making content or creating content and posting it takes time. So I try not to spend more time. She looks happy. That's because of the plants, Dark Crypto. But yeah, you guys are so supportive. Her view from the mountaintop is just normal height, right? Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm too tired for the last few nights. Retire, LOL. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Pro Pyro. You know what? I may not have time for the comments on like other videos. Well, it's not that I don't have time. It's just it takes me time to respond, but I eventually respond. But yeah, I make up for it on the lives. I try to engage with everybody, and it's not like there's that many people, but I try to, you know, chat with all of you guys. That's the whole point, is community. But yeah, all right, let's hit it from the back. Just kidding. Let's hit up the other side. Burning another bowl for Bernie. Yeah, do it. His name isn't Bernie for no reason. Oh, I need to set my timer. Alright, I'll actually turn it off first. Alright. Now I gotta frickin' squeeze through here. Oh god. This side is tighter than the other side. That's what, well, never mind. That's what she said. Doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna get in here. Gotta contort. Probably should have done this before. Alright, it's these stupid shoes. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Alright. Okay. Oh, good. I forgot the air stone after all that effort to frickin' squeeze in here. Like, come on! All right. Need to get the air stones. What'd I miss? That was a squishy spot. Oh my gosh. Got some Heelys to roll back and forth. LOL. Oh my gosh, stop saying LOL. So cool. I really want to do indoor tomatoes and cucumbers. This makes me want to raise my own light. Not even about the light. It's just like the squishiest spot ever. And what's up, Hash? I smoke my vegetables. Nice. All right, I gotta get my hair stones. All right, maybe I go in from the other way. I don't know how to. Got it. that circus gymnastic paid off. All right, we've got bubbles. We did it. All right, so for those of you watching that have no idea what's going on, I just finished adding air stones. What's up, Jimtown Steve? Sorry if I didn't say hi to anybody in the chat. I'm busy actually working instead of talking. So I've been adding, I gotta reset my schedule. I've been adding air stones to my, yeah, Twister Queen for sure. TFP in the snow. Yeah, Pro Pyro. Anyways, so yeah, I peace UK Med. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, hope everyone's having a great day today. Hi from Sweden. What's up, Matt? I'm just gonna adjust my watering schedule again. But yeah, we've got bubbles now, which is exciting. What am I doing here? 10 seconds on, or 7 seconds on. Doing 7 seconds on, 4 minutes off. So yeah, for those of you guys that just joined, this is what we accomplished today. Added air stones to each individual bucket. So I've got my pump down here and connector valve, and then we've got bubbles. Not a lot. Gonna either have to get a better pump or a larger air stone, but it's better than nothing. So there it is. That's the pink ox heart, and we've got the ponderosa. And then we've got where's the bubbles? Huh. Maybe there. Oh, it's so little. It's like over there. Too little. We need more bubbles. But anyways, that's our Cherokee purple. But see, I had a watering issue. The leaves are curling, but now it's been fixed. That's been tightened. And so yeah, this one I can't, when I close it, it submerges, but bubbles. And Dark Galaxy. So Galaxy, this one's for you. Got bubbles somewhere in there, right? Oh yeah, over there. So better than nothing. I mean, like, it's just an inch of water, but it makes a difference. I can't, I'm still kind of injured, you guys, so I can't, oh my gosh. If I had a nickel for every time I go on a video. My misters are good now. I tightened the connector, so now it's like fully connected again. And the pressure is on. No, I had to take my shoes off, MK, just to fit and like contort myself to get between the buckets to accomplish that, because the buckets are close together, so that they're under the light, centered under the light. There's not much space between them. No loads. I'm not using a water chiller, and so I'm doing everything I can in order to manage my water temperature. So I have a frozen jug, which actually I'm due to switch out, so I'm gonna go get that. BRB. I freeze gallons of water, and I interchange them several times a day to keep the main res. But I'm gonna have to, so tomorrow we're gonna feed the bucket and the towers. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. I'll be right back. So I also have a large air stone in there with my frozen jugs of water. And hopefully that should be enough to prevent any issues. Are the misters spraying freely? It looked like you had some clogging last time. Yeah, it's not that they were clogging. I think, okay, in my mind, what's happening, and it might not be logical because sometimes I have an interesting way of thinking. In my mind, because there was obviously a connection point that has to do with the switch. because it wasn't fully connected, I think that it wasn't fully switching it on and like allowing the pump to operate at maximum pressure. And if it doesn't accumulate enough pressure, certain misters don't work. I don't know why. Maybe they are a little bit clogged or something. And normally if there's like enough built up pressure in the system, then it should, all of them should eventually work. And so at first, I don't know if you guys remember, when I first started these lives, I was like, oh no, I have a clogging issue. It really wasn't. It was a pressure. It was like a loss of pressure. So what's happening is, because it's not connecting properly, it's like shaking and vibrating, trying to operate, and then the outlet kind of pops out, and now there's a loss of pressure because it's not, there's no tight seal. And so I don't know if that makes sense, but in my mind, that's what's happening, because now as soon as I tighten the connector, that is the only thing that repairs all the misters all at once. So I'm sitting there tinkering with all these stupid individual misters, and I'm like trying to unscrew them, clean them, soak them, this and that, and some of them aren't even clogged. So that's telling me that maybe it's like a pressure thing over anything else. But I could be way off. Like I said, sometimes I have a really unique way of thinking, and I say and think stupid things, so I may be totally wrong. Leave them on longer so the weak ones have time to build pressure. Right, so that's why I was saying earlier in the week, we were talking about reducing not the frequency of watering, but reducing the amount of time. And 5 seconds isn't enough time to like allow that pressure to build up. So I have to, if I want it for 5 seconds, then I have to at least run it for 7 seconds, because it needs like 2 to 3 seconds to build up. What's up, Addicted? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Thank you, Sky Overhead. I feel so seen. You remind me of a really good person. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know if that's what my issue is, but based on, it's like I keep unscrewing the misters, cleaning them, putting them back together, and expecting the same result. And then the next day, another one doesn't work. There's always like, oh, it's Travis, like Travis. I always love on the floor time. Oh, but Habitual, we're not on the floor. I'm on the stool. Today we are on, well, it's actually called a kneeler, and you guys, you should get one of these. They're so good. I got it from Vivor, and you can flip it over and use it if you're on your knees rather than knee pads in the garden. And what's up, Travis? Good to see you. So yeah, the clog is traveling. Yeah, so it's not even a clog. It's like a loss of pressure. It looked like the floor. You know what? I'm so close to the floor anyways because I'm short. So can you see what your water temp is at? You want to be, I know. So I can use my, neither of them are calibrated, but we'll use both and check our water temperature right now. I'm sure we'll average out between the two and kind of guess what it is. I got to get the proper salt to calibrate my TDS. And yeah, ooh, sorry guys. Whoops. All right, check the water temp here. Water is sitting in the lines, heating up to room temp, so that is always going to be a concern. Right. But also, yeah. All right, so pH pen. Let's see what the pH says. Actually, let's do it. No, never mind. Don't do it at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. So it's showing 18.7 degrees Celsius. 0.6. 18.6 degrees Celsius on this one. And I don't know, this pen is taking longer. It's still going down. What's the temp in your furthest bucket? What's up, Dr. Green Thumb? Good to see you. I know you didn't try Super Service Run, but a literal perfect acidic globe. I do canning, so little to no acidity needed. 65.48. Yeah, so my TDS meter so far is showing 70 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Fahrenheit so far. I don't know if it's going down. 69. You should use reverse osmosis. I use reverse osmosis water. Oh, distilled coconut water. Interesting. 69. Oh, 68.5. It's still going down. Okay, it stopped at 68.5. So it's pretty good. That was a very quiet drive. LOL. Do you not have your sound on? So that's our water temp right now, and yeah, can we just show up and do our own experiments in your garden? Absolutely not. Woo. So I need to feed these buckets, and my pH is high, you guys. I know my pen isn't calibrated, but I should test it with the drops. I think my pH is like way too high. Yeah, so we're getting the water temp is different at the root where it matters. Well, I'm scared. Furthest bucket is going to be hot. I'm checking it right now. (23 degrees Celsius). 23.2. 23.2. And with this, James, I don't have a favorite light spectrum muse because I don't know anything about it. So in the bucket with my TDS meter, so the pH pen said whatever it said, I forget what I said, 22 degrees or 23 degrees. And the ppm is 292 and it's showing 71 degrees Fahrenheit. 71.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, I'm aware that it's not a proper temperature, but doing the best I can. Doing the best I can. I'm sure there are other ways to resolve the issue. Yeah, 73. So I I don't know which one is correct. I did it with both. So my TDS meter says 71.6, and my pH meter said, or my pH pen says 23.2 Celsius, which is 73. So um, I I think it's a little too hot, Galaxy, because I just I have perpetual root rot in my garden, so I'm really trying to avoid it to the best of my ability this run, and there's only so much I can do, right? So um, it's just the bucket's right under the light. You're right on the right. But I just added the air stone, so maybe, and also my system has been off this whole time because it hasn't been circulating properly, because the connector wasn't. So there's a few issues that come into play here. So now that the system is circulating correctly and we're not having any blockages, and I have the air stones in the res, we're in better shape. What's up, Wickershire? So good to see you. Happy Saturday. Galaxy, definitely. I would be happy even if it was like 2 degrees lower, just anything but this. I feel like the roots are just like cooking and boiling. So now that the system is circulating correctly, I'm optimistic that the temperature will decrease a little bit. Right, the lights are off right now. So yeah. Did you see what your pH was at? Yeah, it's at like 7. It's way too high. I got to get it down. But we're going to feed the plants tomorrow. So I could use just some pH down right now, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to wait. But I don't even know if that's correct because, like I said, my pH pen isn't calibrated. So yeah, it's too high. It's got to be at 6. So yeah, it is what it is, you guys. I can only manage a couple things at a time. It's a lot. So it's all about the learning curve. Once I get, I just don't, yeah, I don't know why the pH like spiked like that. Wonder what my root temp is in my soil. Use the drops to test. I do use the drops, John. I always use the drops. What's up, M1? Yeah, I always use the drops. So I just have to clean the vial. So I'm gonna test it after I get off. And I haven't added nutrients in several days, so I feel like I'd be wasting pH down if I use pH down. Clearly it's been like this for a couple of days, so what's 24 more hours, right? So yeah, Stangman, you've mentioned that. I've got to look into it for sure. But yeah, I use the pH drops to test, so I'll test tomorrow, and we'll do that. And also moving forward, I'm going to make it a habit of, like, just like we tested the water temp in the last bucket, after my system circulates a bit, I'm going to make it a habit to test the pH in the actual water that's in the last bucket, because last week I added nutrients and yeah, so loads for a while I was checking it every other day or every day, and this last week I've been kind of frustrated with my garden, just because I usually by this point I'm like very excited and I am like, you know, just excited about the grow, and now I'm so stressed out that because I'm an avoidant person, sometimes I just come in and I fill the humidifiers, I check that everything's alive, I do what I need to do, and I'm not concerned about the pH because my mind's on the water temp, because pH doesn't even matter if you're destined for root rot anyways. And so I know that's a weird way of thinking. You should always maintain everything you can. And you know, I'm human. Some weeks I'm good and I'm on the ball, and then some weeks I just, you know, I need to shelf it and take a break. Yeah, so tomorrow is feeding time. We're gonna be adding nutrients to the grow tower and to the buckets. And obviously we have to increase our feeding for the buckets, because last time I gave them the mild veg feed, and the misters haven't been working, and the water temperature's been up, and pH issues. So yeah, it's no wonder like, considering all the stuff I have going on, the plants look great. So I'm hopeful, you guys. I'm hopeful, but that's what it is, right? That's the life of growing. Your bottom newts will drop pH. Great call, not wasting the pH down. Thank you, Dr. Green Thumb. Appreciate that. And yeah, I mean, there's no point really. And not only do I not want to waste it, I'm kind of lazy right now. I'm over it. I already did the air stone stuff. I already spent a lot of time in here today, so I'm over it. I'm out. What's the main reservoir pH? Is that what matters? So yeah, when I do nutrients, or when I feed the buckets, that's really what I concern myself with, is the main res. When is the live on the 420 channel? Just wondering. I don't even know. I don't even think I can go live on that channel. I think I need to get to like 500 subs first or something, right? Don't you need, how many subs do you need to go live? I forget. But yeah, I'm not gonna like overwhelm myself, because this is my primary channel. So that will be just, you know, sharing any updates if and when I have the time. Bleach out your lines every 3 weeks or so. Bacteria growth is stuck somewhere in the line. Growing easy, getting fruit or vegetables. Vincent, if you feed things correctly and follow the label, usually you can. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get that much done today, but the plants look like they're not transpiring to me. Okay. Yeah, why? Because they look heavy. I'm not, James, the last several grows I've used organic nutrients and I had root rot. This is my first grow where I'm not. My roots look good, but they won't continue to look good if I don't fix the environment in the res. I don't think there's a sub limit to go live. All right, well, I will put some time toward that channel at some point. Once the plants are, you know, I'm going to document the process, and then when I'm working on stuff, I'll go live. 420 channel, what? Yes, so garden 24/7, just like you. That is awesome. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I don't know why my plants wouldn't be transpiring. Is it because my VPD is too high? I'm struggling with that, which reminds me, I gotta go make water, or I made water, but I gotta go bring water in here to fill my humidifiers up, because it's 77, but the humidity is like 45% right now. So it's like way too low. So I gotta go do that. So, acquired the YouTube bug. I love the handle, Travis. It's awesome. And welcome. Once you get bit by the YouTube bug, it's hard to go anywhere else. The community here is like, now people on Instagram, people that followed me on Instagram, I felt like they knew me, and I would like share a lot in my stories and stuff. And now that like my new followers on Instagram, they don't know me. They got no idea. You want to get to know me? Come on YouTube. That's where I hang, you know? And there's so many awesome people in the community that just want to learn. Bernie, he got addicted. Yeah, your heat's on. I know. What's your humidity at? Right now, 40, I think it says 45%. I can't see from here, 40 something percent. It should be at least at 60%. So, yes, James, I just, because I'm doing mediumless growing, I can't use mycorrhiza unless I use it at the seed starting point, and even then, I don't even know if I can like start my seeds on paper towel, sprinkle mycorrhiza, and see if it works at that point. At 7 pH in hydroponics, you're drastically reducing your uptake of iron, zinc, copper, manganese, and boron. Oh my, information overload. Okay, that's good to know. Oh shit, low battery. Throwing a plant that's very antifungal will help tremendously. Yes. Get that humidity up. Yes. Yeah. Between 60 and 70%, and then we got to reduce it back to 40 to 50% when these start to flower. So it's yeah, it's all gonna be a little bit of a struggle. Not a struggle, but an opportunity. I'll be positive. It's an opportunity. Just subbed. Greetings, Space Invader. Thanks for hanging out. Micronutrients. Okay, well, we're gonna have to add nutrients. We'll do that tomorrow. Temps, pH, and ppm are all over the map. Yes, also I gotta calibrate my TDS meter, so I was Googling it, and I just need to get salt, and I can calibrate it with distilled water. What kind of plants? Growing my own food, and I just popped some seeds today. For the first time, I will be trying, for those of you that are frequent the channel, a lot of viewers call it the wacky tobacco, devil's lettuce. We got another channel. Link is posted in the community, so go check it out. Yes, I can imagine, David. It is cold in Montana. So yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out with me again. Today was a double whammy. Hopefully the sun comes up tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna turn my lights back on. Oh, you mean raise my lights? I don't know what point I should raise them at, but anyways, yeah. What is your outdoor temperature? Outdoor temperature, I'll tell you right now. Where are you located, Space Invader? I am just outside of the city, Toronto, Ontario. And right now it's -6 degrees Celsius. Feels like -11. Yes, I'm so excited, Travis. Appreciate it. So yeah, I will see about raising the lights. I do have to get a move on with these peppers and see what's going on. So there's a bunch of stuff going on. I'm doing the best I can, but soon we're gonna get, every time I'm like, soon we're gonna get to a point where we can just chill and enjoy the garden, but that's never gonna happen. But come along for the ride. Every day I'm trying to make more improvements to just make things better. And I see a few new people here, so I'll just do a quick circle around for you guys before I sign off. Let me just get my lights back up, and then I'm gonna head out for the day. But there it is. Orange Grow Tower. So all of this over here is gonna be going in the Orange Grow Tower. And then we've got, yeah, there is no freaking chill in the garden ever. And then we've got the bucket system, eggplant, cucumber, zinnia flower, tomatoes that are slightly wilted because I had to deal with watering issues, some peppers over there. Do it. And then the yellow grow tower and the green grow tower. All right, guys, so that is it. Come hang out with me tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time, same time as every day. And we will, said we were going to do something tomorrow, and now I forget. I'll remember tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Have a great afternoon. Happy Saturday. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks so much, Space Invader. And thanks so much, Bernie. Have a happy birthday. Peace, everybody.